from a pretty sleepless night. We got baby napping here. He slept great. I didn't sleep at all. He was just very noisy, kicking around. Been getting our Christmas tree all together. We got that yesterday and got it set up. I still need some more lights for it, waiting on that. And then tonight we'll do like popcorn and cranberries and string them up, and it's a whole thing. It's a fun little thing for the family. I don't think we're gonna spend a ton of time doing it, and I might end up doing most of it. But I try to get my husband involved. Plus he's the best at making the popcorn, so that's what we're gonna be doing. For the rest of today, I really need to water all of my plants. I'm gonna see if I can do that with him in the wrap. It's sometimes difficult to be like bending over just because his head, especially when he's relaxed and napping, just rolls all over the place. I'm almost done with his little pair of leggings, so I'd love to finish those up. I do have an appointment today, so I do have to leave the house. Just very like mild things, grocery shopping, grocery list. Taking it easy, taking it slow, because this is technically a bigger week. I have like something every day this week. Getting it done, slowly but surely. I think a chocolate would be in order. I love this flavor. Nougat. Yeah, let's go. Finishing up the cuff for these little pants. The pattern instructions were a little confusing because it's originally, I believe, written in Dutch and translated to English, so I think there was just a little miscommunication with the translation, which is fine because it's a free pattern, so I'm not going to complain. And plus it's very intuitive, a very intuitive knit. I am going to be making the cuffs about 2 inches. There was one line that said 7 centimeters and there's one line that said 3.5 centimeters. So I am going to go with a nice 2 inches because I feel like that's a good fit. And if I need to cuff them, I can easily like cuff them. So that is what I'm working on, and then that's one leg done, and then the second leg is just gonna fly by, which is awesome. So I really like these little pants because they have a great gusset system to make room for the crotch and the diaper, and I'm excited to see how they fit, and if they're good, I will probably knit him up another pair. I'm not wildly crazy about this color of yarn for them. They seem fitting for a little boy, and I didn't really have any other use for this yarn. I think I bought it to make frogs and then just never did. I think what I am curious to see is what I actually have in his wardrobe that will like match this and look good with it. So we are having a bit of a morning, just lots of stuff to get done, and I am going to attempt to leave to go get my hair cut. I'm taking the little munch with me, of course. I am currently eating second breakfast, which is oatmeal. I normally cook it with like almond milk or something, and I didn't have that, so I had to cook it with water, and it's not the same, but it's fine. It's delicious. On the agenda today, who knows? We'll see what energy I have to get things done. I'm doing a load of laundry. We have the haircut in like an hour. So I need to make sure I nurse him, make sure he's prepared to go. I have an order to pack and ship. I have the video that might go out this week. I don't know if I get it edited. I would have to like finish editing it today. Almost 50 minutes of footage. So I have to go through that. I'm trying to think of what else I have. So really just trying to accomplish what I can accomplish. And I don't know, as you can tell, I don't have the ability to focus on it today. Maybe get to some Christmas decor. That would be really nice because it's all just like sitting out right now, taking up space. And it would be really nice to finish decorating the tree and have that like all cute and finished. I would also love, hi cutie. There's something else I would love to do. I can't think of it right now. Cool. That's what I was gonna say. Just tomorrow I'm doing my like test run at work. By going into work, seeing what I need for the baby, seeing if it's possible to bring the baby into work and it not be too overwhelming or overstimulating, and then I can like still accomplish some work when I'm there. And then that'll give us a good idea of what we're gonna do next year. I think there's a lot of anxiety around that I'm kind of trying to balance that and figure out what the future holds. I think we have been falling into a really nice, comfortable routine. I think I get overwhelmed when there's more than one thing to do a day. So like today is like the haircut, and then I would love to try to go grocery shopping, but it might be too much for him. It all depends on his attitude and where he's at. Yesterday, he was a little bit more needy and fussy. He might be needy and fussy today. Who knows? He might be like super independent. So it's all the learning aspects of being a new mom, and also getting to know your own child. So they're their own person. Lots of fun stuff there, right? Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Okay, I'm gonna call it here for today. I have my apples and peanut butter. I have my tea. Baby is on the floor, hanging out. The cats are driving me crazy. Anyways, I'm working on editing this upcoming video, not the one I'm filming right now, but the other vlog. And just trying to get as far as I can before he's too fussy. He's pretty much at the end of his rope. So I think we're gonna cuddle up, watch the final episode of Stranger Things, nurse, snuggle, do all those things, and call it a day. I feel like I did a good job at managing expectations. We did a lot. I got my hair cut, went grocery shopping. So the fact that I even got time to like fiddle around on the computer has been really good. So, okay, I'm gonna go take care of him and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Recovering from yesterday, going into work for the first time since I gave birth, and it went really well. It was really good. I'm excited to go back. I'm gonna try to go back tomorrow, just kind of depending on how I feel, how baby is. Hopefully we can do it. I think at least for a few hours, just starting to get our feet wet, starting to get back into it. I have like a lot of client work that I need to kind of start wrapping my head around, getting back into the groove of things. So it's good. Everybody was so incredibly supportive and helpful yesterday. It was amazing. Hold on, the cat is getting into the plant. Is it really necessary? Do you need something to do? Just forever curious. Stop it. Go, shoo, shoo. She just needs something to play with. Guess it's my leg. So our big agenda today is to get to Ikea to pick up a couple items that my sister ordered, as well as some things that my husband would like. I still have like the morning things to do, but baby is down for a nap, so I want to try to just get ready, but I'm having a hard time getting out of my pajamas. I did try, she really went for it this time. She fully knocked the plant over and down into the vent, so now it's blowing dirt up and all over the place. And I have chapstick on, and now there's dirt like all over my lips. It's just another thing that I have to clean up this morning now. I also have to go take care of my milk. I'm pumping a little bit every morning after his first feed. I'm trying out the Amita Glow wearable pumps. So far, not too bad. I never thought I would be filming my milk. Just incredible what your body is capable of doing. And it's really nice to be, I don't know, building up a little stash. I do not have much. This is literally just the third day of me pumping in the morning. Every other day I pump and try to give a bottle so that my husband can feed the baby and I can have some time to myself. And we do that in the evenings, and that's like a game changer. It's such a lifesaver for me. I am just so like free and it's really wonderful. Plus it's just good for us to get into the practice, and it's making me feel a lot more comfortable about going back to work. So this is kind of my goal for like moving into January, is to get enough. Yeah, I only pump around like 2 ounces, 2 to 3 ounces. So, you know, if I left him for the equivalent of 2 feedings with my husband, he would need like probably somewhere over 10 ounces. It's slowly getting there, but it's pretty nice. So I'm just gonna keep going. And that is my little mom chat of this vlog. Okay, partially dressed, just have to throw on pants when I leave. He woke up, went back to sleep. I was able to clean like my breast pumps and everything and get most of downstairs. Like, I don't know, I do like the opening chores, which is like opening the windows, blinds, making sure any breakfast dishes are put away, just kind of that. I think I've heard that term a couple times, like opening tasks and closing tasks, and I'm an opener and my husband's a closer. So it's really cute because he'll do like any dishes left over at night and he makes sure those are all clean, and then in the morning I do any dishes and I make sure the windows are open, and it's really cute. So we both like flip-flop back and forth on those. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to edit, and then once he's up we will get ready to go. The only other thing I would like to accomplish is just finishing decorating the tree, because it's all just sitting on the chair for right now and it really needs to like oh you want to go back to sleep? Anyways, I would love to finish decorating the Christmas tree, so let's hope I can get up to that. We did it. Success. Ikea run is finished. We're headed home. I want to take a nap. Had a delicious Ikea lunch, meatballs and a latte, so I feel really good there. Just need to head home and chill out for the rest of the day. So the thing that I didn't catch you up on, it's ridiculous, is so we had the cat knock over the plant. I waited a little bit to clean that up. Realized that it fell into the vent, so the vent was blowing all of that dirt out into the air, so the diaper station was dirty. On top of the diaper station being dirty, he decided he was gonna have a big old spit up and a big old blowout. And then when I finally got him up on the table to get cleaned up, he had another big spit up. So it was just a mess this morning, and it took us a little while to get out of the door and onto the road. It's about 1 o'clock now, so we will be home for the afternoon and the rest of the evening. to say there's nothing like this, like how his head just fits perfectly. All right, so I'm gonna end the vlog here. It is Saturday, late afternoon. We're having a beautiful snowstorm, so today has been very cozy, and we have been snuggling inside, getting some chores done and different things. I'm currently working on getting together some packaging for a couple orders that I have that need to go out. Just got that wrapped up, so I will go pack them. I have some like laundry that needs to get folded. We're supposed to tentatively go hang out with friends tonight. I think it's up to my husband when he gets back, how he feels about the roads. We already had one set of friends cancel, so TBD. I'd love to do a little bit of knitting. I haven't like knit at all this week, especially since I went into work, so I just was a little more tired. I just didn't really pull it out and have it set up for myself. Going back to work has been very interesting. It's exhausting, so trying to manage that. Breastfeeding takes a lot for me, so I'm trying to find a good balance of how to nourish myself and make sure that we're both comfortable within the space. So far, he's doing really good. I can tell he gets really overstimulated because there's a lot going on and a lot of things to look at. Figuring out the best ways for him to relax and enjoy being there. I think that when you're caring for someone 24/7, it's easy to start to think that that care is not important, I guess. Like because I guess what I'm trying to say is there's a fine line, because it is so important, and this is the biggest job that you can ever do, which is raising a child, keeping them alive, feeding them, clothing them, bathing them, all of those things, making sure that they feel loved and comforted, especially in these early stages. I think it's very fascinating how easy it is to diminish that work and to say, oh, I got nothing done today, or I'm not accomplishing X, Y, and Z, when you spent your whole day accomplishing one of the biggest things out there, which is providing for someone. Sometimes it's extremely frustrating, and I'm trying to find a balance in that. You will definitely hear me throughout the days setting my expectations for what I can accomplish in a day. If all I accomplished was just nursing my little one and making sure that he was happy, that's a great day, and that needs to be the bare minimum. Like, that needs to be my expectation, and that anything above and beyond that is amazing. Yeah, anyways, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate everyone who hops on to hang out with me for 20 minutes and see what I've been getting up to for the week. I really just find a lot of comfort in making these, and I hope I can continue as I keep healing and growing through my postpartum and learning more, and as he grows and changes. It's a journey but I'm thrilled that it's my life right now. Like, it's so hard and difficult, and yet so beautiful and so rewarding. All right, I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.